Blessings, beautiful being. So, just want to give a quick life update. Guess where I am? I'm back in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. This is like my second home, or my only home, really. I don't think Finland is even as homey as Brazil is to me. Of course, Finland is Finland. So, yeah. But basically, I made a very drastic decision to come here, move from Estonia, Tallinn early. My friend is now chilling in the apartment. And basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be working with my mentor, Bruno. I was a teacher as well, who I did 3 ceremonies with earlier this year. And basically, I'm going to be helping him with his marketing, and we're going to blow up his channel, we're going to blow up his business, and we're going to do an online school together. So that's going to be very exciting. And in return for that, I get to stay in, listen to this. In return for this, I get to stay in his apartment. I get food, I get water, I get ayahuasca as well. I get his mentorship. This is an invaluable opportunity for me. It reminds me of my situation with Dan Locke, deja vu. So how I got to this situation is that I was having the craziest trip of my life, as I shared earlier, and I still don't know what happened exactly. I've tried to figure out what happened, but I still don't know what happened. I still don't know if I got pepper sprayed or not. I still don't know if I was walking outside, but I don't know what happened. So, again, it doesn't really matter what happened. What Bruno told me is, Klaus, just deal with the consequences of what happened. So for me, it was like I faced death in the vision quest that I had. I died. So then it was like, I'm no longer afraid of death, and I need to just do what I came here to do my mission. And my mission is to enlighten people. And the best way I can do that right now is working with Bruno and helping him, because he's enlightened. And I trust him, I believe in him. I haven't really believed in any client after Dan Locke as much as him, and he's not even my client, he's gonna be my partner, right? So it's gonna be different. And then I just want to share something interesting that, and we're gonna get started working right away. I'm gonna go tomorrow to the rainforest. Basically, so what happened is I had the dream where I got pepper sprayed. Now, I don't know if it happened or not, but I got pepper sprayed. And my eye has been not functioning that well. My vision has not been functioning that well. I have blurry vision in one eye. I try to use the eye drop that the doctor gave me, makes me feel even worse, dries my eyes. And I've gotten into victim mentality, and even to share, I've gotten suicidal thoughts. And the good thing with Bruno is I can share openly with him about anything. It doesn't affect our relationship. I can share that I've had suicidal thoughts. I can share that I'm struggling. It doesn't matter, because he's gonna notice as well that it doesn't affect my ability to work. It's part of it, right? It's part of that brotherhood. But basically, my vision hasn't been the best, and I've gotten into victim mentality, and this is a lesson for you. I'm like, why did this happen? Like, I went out of consciousness, I don't know what happened. I went out of my body, I wasn't in control. God, why did this happen? Why me? Well, I'm supposed to be so protected. But then I realized that even I thought about somebody like Tony Robbins, or even my friend Dan Vass. So Tony Robbins had a mercury poisoning, and my friend Dan Vass, he also had a poisoning by his like a chef or like assistant, who poisoned him with rat poison. And he was like throwing up for like months, and same with Tony Robbins, like he almost died, and both of them almost died. So I'm like, things happen in life. That's the point of life. The point of life is challenges. And like Tony Robbins actually says is that problems are a sign of life. So when we don't have problems, we're no longer alive. So let's celebrate problems. So for me, I had a mindset shift in the taxi that, holy shit, this is just another opportunity for growth. My eyesight. And Bruno was telling me that, Klaus, maybe this is just, again, it could be spiritual, it could be ascension symptoms. It also could be the fact that I haven't been on my path. I've been feeling lost. I work with a client who is a good client, but wasn't fully in alignment with my vision. I was doing it for the money. And I wasn't feeling good about it. So Bruno was telling me that it could be also the vision, part of it could be that I'm not doing my soul's purpose. So then when I start doing my soul's purpose, the vision will get clearer and clearer. And I do believe this. Again, regardless of how this works, like I might have to get eyeglasses to get this fixed. There's even potential of doing some, I don't want to do, I'm not really interested in doing surgery, honestly, because I don't know what's going on. Like, why would I do surgery right now? Maybe in the future if nothing works. Because what's happening is, again, I have blurry eye in one vision, and it's affecting my like balance. It's affecting my, just making me nauseous, making me dizzy. Again, it could be just ascension symptoms. I don't know. So surgery, I don't think is an option. Getting glasses could be an option temporarily. But also I do believe that we have the ability to heal ourselves. I have already once healed my eyesight. I used to wear glasses, like full-on glasses every single day. And then I just stopped wearing them and my vision healed on its own. And what I noticed as well is that it affects in what vibration you are. Because when you saw the videos that I made, like for example, that I'm happy and I made all these videos, I didn't have a problem with this eyesight. But then I dropped from that enlightenment state, and that's the reason why I haven't made it in videos, is because I dropped from that enlightenment state. And by the way, my hands aren't shaking anymore. A little bit, but not as much as they used to. Beautiful. So something is happening. Progress is happening. But yeah, I dropped from that enlightenment state to very low, very like suicide thoughts. And I was like, what is happening here? Like, I just had the most wonderful experience and now I'm experiencing this shit. But it was meant to be, it was meant to go like that. So this is also for you like a question, like, are you on your path? Are you doing what you as a soul, as a light being, came here to do? Because for the longest time, I haven't been doing that. Of course, I've been doing YouTube on the side. I've been working with all these clients around the world. I've been traveling the world, spending all this money to numb my pain. But now it's time to do my work, regardless of how I feel, regardless of my eyesight, regardless of the situation, the circumstances. It's time to do the work. So my question to you is, what are you doing? And know that you can change instantly. I changed literally. I was yesterday or 2 days ago, yesterday, I was in Tallinn, Estonia. Then I went to Helsinki, and then I got a flight from Helsinki to Amsterdam and Amsterdam to Rio de Janeiro. And now tomorrow I'm gonna go to the rainforest to work with Bruno and his family. I'm gonna help them with everything. Mainly marketing. That's what I wanna focus on. And obviously do ayahuasca. Am I scared? Yes. Is this out of my comfort zone? Yes. Do I feel resistance? Yes. But I feel this is a divine plan. Like, even the fact that I stopped working with my client just now, just as I arrived in Brazil. What are the chances? You know, it's just synchronicities. So I know this, that your life will never be perfect. I'm not in a perfect situation, but I made it happen. I made it work. I used my creativity. I used resourcefulness to get to this point. You don't need money always. You can add value to people and get what you give people what they need, and they give you what you need. It's an exchange, a value exchange, and money is also a byproduct of value creation, by the way. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be for sure featuring Bruno also on this channel, because Bruno is the most enlightened person that I've ever met, the most spiritual person that I've ever met. I think he's like 48 or something, I think. And he's done hundreds of ayahuasca ceremonies. I'm gonna link his channel down below. And he's also been the host for hundreds, if not thousands, of ayahuasca ceremonies. So stay tuned for more content. I'm also gonna be featured on Bruno's new online school. So I'm gonna share that with you as well. But it's exciting times, but very uncomfortable times as well, to be honest. It's like, what is going on here? So yeah, but it's time to make it happen. I hope you do the same as well, okay? Be great. See you.